Trappy, where the drums at?
It's real.
Don't you see them?
It's real.
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
You wanna hear something?
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Baltimore Orioles. And now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch.
Tatis Jr. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. The next to bat for St. Louis, Sean Green. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it, it's ball 1. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now Carlos Santana. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Now into the box, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Shortstop, Jimmy.
Nope, outside.
Forkball is swung on and missed that time, and they're back to even 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a defensive swing there. That pitch hit him, I believe. But it won't matter as it'll go into the books as a strikeout for route number 1. Now the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto will get there with ease as he puts it away for route number 2. So here's Here's Eduardo Escobar looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And that misses. 2-1. Two and two. 2 out, nobody on. Three balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar. Eddie Murray would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray, man at first after the 2-out walk. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
That is good.
Standing in now, Dominic Smith. Diving try, but it's through into the outfield. In at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The right fielder.
Stepping in now, Jason Dominguez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
The set and the 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ball 2. Murray, the runner at third. Smith at second with 2 gone. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. That brings up Prince Fielder. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in next, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matt. He definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Still 1-2. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here now the 2-2. moving on with one down, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. He'll try again, 1-2. On the ground to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Batting up, the catcher,
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Runners off for second. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
2-2 the count. Spinning a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
the batter, number 11.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes set. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Green looks up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now
into the box, Nico Goodrum. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
3-2 pitch. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He spoils another one, and we'll do it again. Another full count pitch home. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Oh, that's it.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Popped him up. Grandal is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now to bat, Jason Dominguez. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the switch hitting third base. Eduardo Escobar.
Third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Now the first pitch.
Ball
A
one.
ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 home. Is strike two swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And that misses 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and that's the first out. Into the box, Eddie Murray. He singled first time up. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Swing and a looper to left. Tatis ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here comes the 1-2. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. In now, Jason Dominguez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. At the plate now, Sean Green. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you've got to get rid of it quick.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And the 3-1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here's Carlos Santana now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Pulled the string on him, strike 3 swinging. Grandal has it, and he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, 2 down now. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Prince Fielder, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Buxton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of it. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Dominguez, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Oh, but he robs him on a super diving catch.
Now batting, catcher.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. Next to hit, Jimmy Rollins, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
The set and the 1-1 pitch.
1 ball.
The ballman, 2 strikes. Fouled away. Grandal is off at first with 2 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Juan Soto. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Look out, 2-0 now.
No strike.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Dominguez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. That one played is Eduardo Escobar, struck out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Fouled off.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he fouls this one off.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Fouled away. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Chopped weakly to the left. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. And that'll bring up Matt Olson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Nico Goodrum. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Around second, he's on his way to third. And the Orioles are in business to start the inning. It's a leadoff triple. Jose Leclerc, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Your attention, please.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Leclerc has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. First delivery to him. He'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
At the plate, Dominic Smith fouled off. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Next up, Jason Dominguez. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. As he grounds one briskly to short. The second for one. Relay to Olson. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. all set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Dominguez is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. No balls and one strike. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. So now to the plate, Sean Green. No balls and a strike to count. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tatis on at first, nobody out. 1-2 to Sean Green. He's running. Is in time as Grandal gets his man. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Base hit into right center. Standing in now, Prince Fielder. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Runner on first with 2 away. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Dominguez is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now from the stretch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Again, a 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So here is Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And the pitch.
I got to count 1-2. pitch inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 2-2 one more time. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Started to go around, but it's a called tire the side.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule.
Now it'll be Juan Soto, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1.
You can tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. Break out that nasty hammer right there. This guy's on point.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Goodrum arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Popped him up. Escobar takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Next up is Max Muncy. It was a walk in his last trip. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and a strike. Fouled away.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Count remains 2-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Fouled off. Once again, a 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over. Now and set to go, Jimmy Rollins. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Chris Martin will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh. Now the first pitch. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And it's fouled away. A little bouncer. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Opposite field to left. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Up next. Who made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. To the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Martin, a right-hander that stands 6'8". He's got a sinker, a slider, a cutter, a changeup, and a four-seamer. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Only play with the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch coming, here it is. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In now, Dominic Smith. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Our score as we play the 8th. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal gathers. And the throw is in time. Tatis is retired. 2 down now. Next up is Sean Green. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the rookie outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The bat. The second
So up steps Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Muncy onto the grass. He's there to make the catch, and wow, the runner breaks for second. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem.
The center fielder, number 25.
Striding in is Byron Buxton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Dominguez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, here is
The catcher
sat down on strikes in his last at bat. And he fouls this one off. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Into the box, Prince Fielder. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first down. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. As he'll get caught reaching on a first-pitch slider for strike 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. From the stretch. Fouled away. The 0-1. Fouled off. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Cardinals down to their final strike here. And it's fouled away. Santana, runner at first with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Baltimore jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked.